What is new? It's the same old Jets. What's going on, guys? My name is Ali Ashraf, owner and CEO of Loyal NY Jet Fans. You read the title. Wow, we're still in disbelief. I'm still annoyed by this, but Zach Wilson's not at practice, and it's mostly the Jets' fault right now. So, um, again, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. We're going to be going live tomorrow for the first time for my talk show. I have not decided the time, so please look at my social media accounts, and I will let you know what time I will be going live tomorrow. We're going to interact, and it'll be a lot of fun. So, stay tuned for that announcement. But yeah, let's get right into the video. Obviously, we're all pissed off as Jets fans. We're not seeing Zach Wilson. We're not seeing beat reporters post videos of Zach Wilson. Instead, we have James Morgan and Mike White throwing passes for the New York Jets, and that's just brutal. That's awful and ridiculous. That's the fact that the Jets have not signed their rookie quarterback, and it led into training camp 2 days into training camp, and he's not signed yet, is concerning. Look, I'm not going to overreact. Well, enough about this, but as a rookie quarterback, with the new scheme, with the new coaching staff, with new wideouts, new running back, he needs the reps. Zach Wilson is not ready to play week one right now. He is just not. He needs every single rep out there to be successful in this league. If the Jets believe he could be the next Joe Namath, he could be the next big star for the New York Jets at the quarterback position, he should not be missing any time. It's just that simple. I know the money-wise, he's supposed to make $35 million for over the 4 years. The 22 point, I think $23 million signing bonus was there, okay? But then the offset language is what was throwing this all off, and both sides just can't figure it out. But figure it out. That's your job, to figure that out and have your players there. 89 of the 90 players were at Jets camp, and the one person that wasn't there is your star quarterback. Everyone who's hyping around, all the hype leading into training camp was for this guy, and he's not even at training camp. That's such a Jets move. That's why the Jets are a laughingstock. I know the Jets, we finally saw the Jets changing, Joe Douglas coming in, and then they keep doing the same thing over and over, and then the same old Jets are back. It's very hard, to root for a team because they just completely demolish all their hype. They demolish all their optimism, and they just vanish it in one little move. Obviously, when Zach Wilson, if he comes back hopefully soon, that juice will come back into that locker room and on the field and for the fans. But right now, there is absolutely no juice. And in training camp, all the beat reporters are saying that the offense just has no juice. The quarterbacks look very undecisive. The quarterbacks are just not looking good at all. And they need Zach Wilson on the football field because it just didn't look fun. It didn't look fun out there, especially on the offensive side. So I get it. I get that Joe Douglas has, his ways of getting money, and he's had some great deals in the past, and I'm a huge Joe Douglas supporter. But you're at fault. The ownership is at fault here. You need your quarterback at camp. There should be no excuses for this. He should be at camp. He should be leading your football team because every rep is important for a rookie quarterback. If you want to succeed in this league, you need to be on the field. We could be wrong. He could be back tomorrow. He could be a couple days. But still, it's missing reps. All these reps are so important for a quarterback to learn, to just be ready for week one. And we're going to be away for week one. We're going to Carolina, and that's not going to be an easy matchup. It's not easy at all. So he needs to be ready. He needs to be ready to go week one. And not being at practice and being on the other side of the country is not a good move for the team. it's just at this point ridiculous. It's embarrassing. It's the same old Jets. It's the same old Jets that they're not getting this thing signed. At first, I was not very worried, but now that I'm thinking about it, it did not work with Sam Darnold. He came a couple days. We just want the guy out there. The juice back in the building, the energy that was building throughout the entire offseason, the coaching staff, the draft picks, the trades, all this stuff was like, wow, the Jets are building something awesome. And then they still are, but then they take a step back with Zach Wilson at training camp. So it's just a bad look for the team. If I was Joe Douglas, you need to get the job done. If he is your quarterback and you believe, because I know there's a lot of people in that Jets organization that believe that Zach Wilson could be the next big thing in New York, let him be on the field. Do not put this stuff in like different ways where he just doesn't come because of the money. That's just a bad excuse. Injuries is a different issue. Family is a different issue. But because of the money and he's healthy to go, he's healthy, he's ready to play, but the money's coming the way, that's an organization's fault. That's the ownership's fault. That's the GM's fault. So get the job done. I'm sick of it. Jets fans are sick of it. People are losing it right now on social media that they want their quarterback out. Saturday, the Jets have their first open practice. If he's not there, they're not coming hours away to go and see James Morgan and Mike White and whatever quarterback they bring on Thursday that they're working out. They don't want to see him. They want to see Zach Wilson on the football field. They haven't seen live Jets football in about 2 years. We haven't seen them because of COVID. We have not seen them in person for a long, long time. So this is exciting for a lot of fans, but it's not exciting if Zach Wilson's not in the building, if Zach Wilson's not on the field, if Zach Wilson's not throwing bombs to his wide receivers. No one's going to be excited about that. So, Jets, you got to get it done, man. You just got to get him in the building. You got to understand that it's very important to have a rookie quarterback in the building. Even Trey Lance, he just signed it yet today, but he's still in the building, right? He's still in the building, and he didn't miss training camp time. Jimmy Garoppolo is going to be the starting quarterback, but he's going to learn there. He's on the field, he's learning, and there's juice still there in that building. The Jets, Zach Wilson's a starter, and he's not there. He's a starting quarterback, and he's not in the building. So it's a lot to think about, but the Jets need to wake up. They need to go sign your quarterback and get this done deal, because this is just ridiculous. But again, we're probably this is gonna be hopefully this is not a topic for a long, long time. But right now, it just doesn't look good for the Jets. It looks like the same old Jets. Please prove me wrong, Joe Douglas. Please get him back in the building by tomorrow or Friday latest, or Saturday. You guys are gonna get booed at Florham Park. So have a nice night. Hopefully we see something positive in the next few days. So stay loyal. Go Jets.